This Ron Avenue. I'm here with Trashy. Let's talk some trash. All right, what's the wildest thing you ever eaten? Bruh, I done motherfucking ate alligator. I ate, what else I ate? Duck egg. I ate squid. I ate boar meat. I ate a boar meat burger. Oh my God. I don't recommend that, okay? Unless you're a caveman and you a Neanderthal or some shit, then go ahead and go get a boar meat. But bro, that shit felt like I just fucking, I grabbed the gazelle and bit a chunk out of his thigh. That's how I felt, okay? It was too damn gamey. Like you literally, it's like I taste the adrenaline in it. Like, no, I would not recommend that. Yeah, boar meat burger was probably like, that was crazy. I wouldn't recommend that. Oh no, I never had frog legs, but I did have deer pizza. Did have deer meat pizza, which was actually good. No lie, that was actually Bucks and Coles. Yeah, Bucks and Coles pizza. They sell deer meat pizza, so y'all go out there and y'all try that. Whitetail pizza. That was actually good. How many times do you eat a day? Shit, how much food I can get in a day? Okay, I don't have no limits. Okay, we no limit soldiers out here. You feel me? We don't look. All that counting, look, that's for skinny nigga. You talk to a real big back, bitch. If the shit there, I'ma eat it. You understand? Okay, this shit like the wild. If you see an opportunity, you take it. You don't wait for the shit to go bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Don't be worried about how much times I'm eating, okay? Worry about your motherfucking back. Don't worry about mine. That's your goddamn back. What do you think people misunderstand the most about you? I feel like people think that I really, when I go out to do these restaurant reviews and stuff like that, I think they really think like I'm really trying to like damage a business or like dirt somebody's name for clout. That is never my intention, bro. I am not like that at all. I don't care if a person cursed me out in a restaurant. If your food is fire, I'ma say, yeah, that bitch cursed me out, that nappy head bitch, but I'ma still be like, she made some good ass food though. Okay, I'ma keep it real, cause one thing about it, your food is a part of you. That's your art. I'll never ever try to disown or downplay somebody's art, bro. And that's just how I feel. And people be like, man, you be going in here, you say everything is this and that and this. I'm sorry, I'm a real reviewer, okay? I'm real. I'm not finna say everything is a 10 out of 10, okay? If everywhere you go and you eat something is a 10 out of 10, you might be a cockroach, okay? Cause shit shouldn't taste that good to you, okay? You used to eating shit off the ground and little shit under people's shoes and shit. That's why you think everything is a 10 out of 10, okay? That's your problem, okay? I'm used to eating good food, okay? So everybody's food ain't a 10 out of 10. You understand? It's okay. Some people is 8, some people 9, some people 7, and some people just need to go back and try again. And that's just where the constructive criticism come in. You know what I'm saying? You make that person better. You know, you lying to a person that ain't gonna make the food taste more seasoning. You just lying. You know what I'm saying? If you had to eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? I do love pizza. Like pizza, like it slap. Like, but that's a lot of carbs. And like, my back gonna look like a damn mattress, okay? I can't be eating that much carbs every day, so I gotta figure out something like that I could eat that won't be that bad. I'm gonna have to say chicken. Just chicken. I would say, you know what? I take it back, it's pizza. Fuck it, let my back blow up. Fuck it, I'm going in. Fuck it, blow it up, man. Air mattress back all way. I'm eating pizza, fuck it. That's the only thing I know that shit gonna slap, okay? It gotta be good pizza. It can't be that thick ass, that super thick BBL pizza, okay? We want the shit that got that real good sauce and cheese and all that. It can't be that cheap ass Little Caesars pizza, okay? And look, Little Caesars, you know, you my dog when during hard times, okay? But when a motherfucker got money, Little Caesars, I gotta miss you, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I gotta hit the Italians, you feel me? Ain't nothing against you, Little Caesars. You my dog when a nigga broke, but when a nigga up, yeah, I gotta go see about them Italians. My ultimate spot for pizza, let me see. I like pizza. I like pizza. Now, they pizza is okay. Yeah, PZZA, but everything else, like they pizza was good, but the other food surrounding it with the pizza, it was just fire. Now, I would have to go to, what's that one that's kind of by us? Yeah, pizza place is all right too, but it's just near me. But like, if I have to go to like if you want real pizza, dog, you gotta leave Florida though. I ain't gonna lie. That's just my opinion. If you want real good pizza, you gotta go like to New York. You gotta go to New Jersey. You gotta go like places like Chicago. That's where the real pizza at though. I'm just being honest, y'all. Don't kill me. I'm just saying like it is. Like I do like a little pizza spots out here, but that fire pizza, like that shit that just like, this is some good pizza, you might have to go out of state and get that. What's one thing being broke taught you? And you gotta have personality. Cause one thing being broke taught me is that if any girl that was with me, like which is my girl right now, she with me, and only reason why is because I had personality, cause I never had money. I was broke as a bitch, so I know she wasn't a gold digger. That's just real. So look, what being broke taught me, like, hey, once you broke, you know exactly who really want to be around you, because there ain't nothing you can get from me, okay? Except for some good laugh and some comfortability, okay? That's it. You know what I'm saying? What's the dumbest thing you've been in denial about? My back. Yeah, my back. Look, at first I thought it wasn't that bad until, like, you know, I had to go take my shirt off. We was going to the little water park, and I was like, God damn, bro, this shit look like a turtle shell, bro. Like, I gotta work out. My shit starting to look like a circle, you know what I'm saying? And you know when your back start to go in a circle, bro, you starting to grow like a fist. You getting girth, you ain't lengthening out, bro. Like, you gotta do something about that, you know, and it start catching up with me. And you know, I done hit that point in my life, like if I don't start working out now, I might be bad body for life. So it's like, I gotta keep, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do what I gotta do, man. So yeah, my back is what I was in denial about. I used to keep saying I was skinny, trying to fit in the medium shirts and shit. You know, my arms fucking feel like they losing blood, trying to be out there cool and shit, man. Look, don't be like that, bro. You big, wear your shirt size. Go and buy the clothes that's your size, bro. Stop cutting off your circulation. Okay? What's a lie women tell that men always fall for? That they saying that they ain't hungry, or when they say, no, I don't want none. Cause they really just testing you, bro. Like, you dumb if you fall for it more than once, okay? She testing you. She saying she don't want none just to see if you gonna give her some, okay? And if you don't give her some, then she gonna eat some of yours just to test you out. You feel what I'm saying? And if you start acting funny, she gonna act funny, be like, wow, this how you really is. It's a mind game, you feel me? You gotta crack the code, bro. Crack the code, bro. You feel me? What is one food that describes your personality? I don't know why, I just think fried chicken. Like, and I don't even know why. It don't even describe my personality, but that's probably because I'm just hungry and I'm thinking about fried chicken. You feel me? That's just my personality right now. Fried chicken, okay? If you got some fried chicken, hit me up so I can come to the spot. Okay? Man, fried chicken from where? Who got the best fried chicken, bro? Some of the best fried chicken I had was in New York. Not gonna lie, was in New York, and I had some fried chicken in Houston, Texas. One spot that I really had liked was Lost and Found. It was a little, what do they call it? A lounge, but it was like, it was popping. But man, that was the only plate that I could say that was like literally like top. That was the best, probably one of the best plates I had. I'm just telling you. It was fried chicken, yeah, fried chicken, the collard greens, it was mac and cheese, it was my birthday. So I remember this, like, it gave me a birthday cake and all. Fire, bro. Y'all snapped, lost and found, y'all snapped on that plate. If you had to cut one toxic habit out, what would it be and why? Sometimes I be thinking like, I be too outspoken. I don't know if that's like toxic, because I let people like, look, man, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's not, you know, ideal in every situation. You know, sometimes I guess people want to hear a lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if somebody come outside, you know, like, you know, do I look good today? And that motherfucker look like a naked mole rat. I'ma tell them that they look like a naked mole rat. Maybe that's me. Maybe that's a toxic problem for me, okay? Maybe that's me. I don't know. I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know if that's a toxic, you know, trait that I maybe should work on. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and let me tell y'all about cursing. Last time I checked, I was grown, okay? I curse, okay? My mama told me I curse when I get older, okay? I'm older now. I can motherfucker curse, you understand? Okay, last time I checked, who said I gotta live PG-13? You take your ass over there to PBS, whatever the hell you, look, this rated R, baby. You gonna get the real deal, rated Ron. You understand? I keep it 1,000, okay? Everything come out of my mouth is just how I feel. If I curse, you know exactly my feelings, okay? That's just, I keep it 1,000. You understand? What are some things that women do that think are attractive but aren't? Birthday makeup, okay? Look, it's your birthday, you ain't gotta walk around with the damn cake on your face, okay? God damn. Y'all be coming around more layers than the damn onion. Like, I can't even see if you got, like, I don't know your real complexion. You know what I'm saying? You doing too much, baby. God damn. Then you got the damn eyelashes looking like spider legs, got daddy long legs on your damn eyelids. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all be doing too much. And then you got a damn BBL, you looking like a damn butcher ant outside, you know what I'm saying? Just stop. Y'all doing too much. You don't need all that. You feel me? Doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Keep it simple. Simplicity is better. You know what I'm saying? What's the dumbest thing you believed as a child? Santa Claus. Yeah, man, Santa Claus, that really took a toll on me too, because I literally thought Santa Claus was taking his big ass down the chimneys and giving people presents and shit like that, until my mom was out here struggling, working 2 9-to-5s just to get me some presents. And somebody at school was like, bruh, you know Santa Claus is fake, right? And I was like, nah, bro, he real. He said, bruh, we don't even have chimneys down here. And I'm like, damn, bitch. I'm like, you right. I don't got no damn chimney, bro. Santa Claus don't hit us, bro. He only up there with the motherfuckers up north, bro. And that's why I said F Santa Claus, bro. We out here grinding for every present, you know what I'm saying? We had to get it from the mud, you feel me? What is the most ridiculous thing you cried over? Video games, like being so mad. Like, bro, like 2K, it'll take you to a whole, bro. You be like, whoo. You be like so mad, bro. You be like, I know, bro. Let's handle it outside there. F this game, like that's how bad it be. Like I never like cried emotionally. I was crying angry. It's a difference, okay? It's a difference, goddammit. Okay, when you cry and you mad, it's different when I'm about to beat your ass. Okay, I ain't crying in the corner. Okay, all right. Yeah, so I cried over 2K video games, all that, yeah, okay? No, I'm too cheap to break a controller. I ain't gonna lie, I break everything else that I can afford, okay? I break plastic cups, I break, some paper plates, I break everything I can afford. I ain't breaking no goddamn controller, okay? Because I know them damn things expensive, you understand? Okay, I came from the struggle, okay? We ain't have it like that. You break that controller, but you ain't playing for the next 3 months. You had to be smart and angry at the same time, okay? You gotta choose wisely. What is a random thing that used to scare you as a kid? Bruh, I hate possums, bruh. I hate possums. I don't know what it is, dog. It's like a big giant master splinter with a snake tail just walking around. I can't stand them damn things, bro. I hate possums. If I see one, I'm gonna try to kill it. I don't like them. They always used to scare me. Nah, I can't deal with it. That's one of my pet peeves. Don't bring that shit around me. What's a rule in the streets that should be a rule in the relationships too? Loyalty. No matter what, you should have loyalty in the streets. You should have loyalty in a relationship. It's the same thing. That's just how I feel. If you cheat on your girl, you'll snitch on your dog. That's just how I feel. You feel me? Loyalty. Yeah, I got plenty of people. Yeah, plenty of people, man. People think that like, cheating it's like okay. It's like it's becoming a social norm, but like at the end of the day, it's loyalty. Like if you can't be loyal to the person you laying down with every night, if you can't be loyal to the one who you had kids with and you married, how you think I'm gonna trust you in the streets? You feel me? Like you can't even be loyal to her. How you gonna be loyal to me? You feel me? That's just how I feel. You feel me? What's a small inconvenience that can ruin your whole day? Bruh, not having no breakfast. I'm big back, bro. Like, if I don't eat no breakfast, it feel like my whole day is kind of like off center, bro. See, now I need to eat heavy brunch to settle up for the breakfast that I missed, okay? And then now my lunch gotta be a little bit more heavier because I done missed breakfast. You know what I'm saying? If I don't get all my nutrients, you feel what I'm saying? I'm finna be hangry. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get the worst out of me because, I ain't eat my breakfast, bro. Let me eat my breakfast in peace now. What's the most surprising thing you learned about yourself recently? Nah, this is real. The most thing, I learned about myself is that I literally thought that I really loved peace or I wanted peace until I realized I got peace, and then I realized this shit boring. Don't get me wrong, it's good that you want peace, but then people don't realize when they finally get peace, they be like, damn, it wasn't peace that I wanted. I want freedom. You feel what I'm saying? And then when you get to that part where you want peace and you finally get peace, you be like, ain't nothing going on right now, man. I need to be doing something. If they're peace is kind of like a movie that ain't got no climax, it ain't got no, it's just a monotone movie. It's just going through, it ain't no exciting parts. That's just I think life is like that, man. I feel like you always need something, That's just how I feel, you know what I'm saying?
So what is it exactly you prefer?
I prefer freedom. Of course you want peace, but I feel like having challenges, having new things, it keeps you young, it keeps you living, you know what I'm saying? Because if you just get to a part where you just perfectly peaceful, you just relaxing every day, I feel like that stuff is gonna kill you because mentally you don't have nothing driving you. You don't have no antagonists. You don't have no problems. You don't have nothing that's keeping you grinding, you know what I'm saying? What is a red flag in friendships that people overlook? If you see my video or you see my craft or you see my work or you see me out here like doing whatever I do and you don't support it, red flag. Get them out the field, coach. Get them out the field, bitch. Cause ain't no way a stranger that don't know me, supporting me, commenting, sharing my shit, and you out there watching me talking about, yeah, bro, I seen your video online yesterday, dog. Yeah, boy, you funny. Okay, well, bitch, why you ain't put a laughing emoji on it? You feel me? See, that's the shit you gotta watch. That right there, that mean that motherfucker, he see you growing, but he trying to keep you around. But he don't want to support you too big because he don't want you to get too big, bigger than him or her. You feel me? You better watch that. That's a flag, boy. I'm telling you. What's something toxic you like? I ain't gonna lie. I love it like when my girl get like a little like, you know, be a little jealous. You know what I'm saying? Cause if you ain't a little jealous, it means something, I ain't doing something right. Then I gotta start like, okay, damn. So you don't care about me after I get a haircut? You don't care about me being out a little bit later than when I'm, you know what I'm saying? I want you to be like, where you going? I like that a little bit, like, okay, yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure, like, okay, she think I still got it, okay? Cause guess what? Your girl be like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, it's all right, honey. She think you ain't got it no more, bro. You can't have that, bro. You gotta always, you know, make her be a little bit on her toes, feel like, you know what I'm saying? A little jealousy don't hurt, you know what I'm saying? That's what I like, you feel me? That's my little toxic thing that I like. What's the biggest adult life hack? The biggest adult life hack is living below your means. Live below your means, okay? Live below your means. I say you can make $4,000 a month, but if you barely got bills, you rich, okay? Because only thing that's different from you and somebody rich is they got freedom. Money give you freedom. If you got that freedom, you ain't like you ain't slaving to pay bills, bro. You free, okay? Live below your means. Stop trying to get that high rise, you know what I'm saying? Knowing your ass supposed to be in the hood, okay? It's okay. It's okay. Get your ass in the hood, ride it out for a couple years, might be a couple months, whatever you gotta do. Don't be trying to be up there in the high rise with Betty Sue and all them, and you know damn well you ain't got the money like that. You ain't getting no YouTube check, you ain't getting none of that, okay? You out here trying to be like an influencer. You know, sit your head down, work that 9 to 5, get up some money, try to start a business or buy some real estate, do what you gotta do. Don't go above your means. What's one thing you're tired of seeing online? Bruh, I'm tired of people faking online. I'm tired of the fake, okay? Be real for once. God damn, y'all be fake about everything. I wake up in the morning at 6 a.m. in the morning, then I wipe my face with Celgator water, whatever. Man, look, man, stop faking, bro. You know damn well you don't wake up like that, okay? Stop it, bro. You woke up with crust in your eyes at 9 a.m., okay, and you were struggling to get out of bed. You had to run to your 9 to 5, bro. Stop lying, okay? Talking about you jumped in the pool for 15 minutes and you got out to wipe off, then you jumped in the ice bath. Stop it, okay? Y'all be capping and people be eating it up like, oh my God, I need to get my life as organized as that. Please, man, these people be faking and capping out here, man. What's something you've mastered that has absolutely nothing to do with music? Well, I guess now food reviews. I mean, this was my first passion, was music. But like doing reviews, comedy, I guess, like I just started posting videos and people was like, bro, you funny. And I was just like, I'm just being myself. So I was like, okay, so being myself is funny. I was like, hey, I'm good at being myself. So, you know, so I still do music. I still I write, like I don't know if you know a guy named Benny Blanco. I'm kind of like liking what he is doing, like what he did. I kind of want to be like that person that can make music for other people. Cause like I wanted to be the star, but now as I got older, I realized like, I don't want to be all those songs that I make. I don't want it to be under my name. It don't always have to be under your name. I could just make the bag, you know? What's the most embarrassing nickname you ever had? They used to call me Airport. Cause my forehead was so big, they said planes can land on it. And why you laughing, bro? This some serious, this trauma right here. You laughing, okay? They used to call me Airport, bro, and they used to be like, oh, 219, I'm landed right now. You know, I was a kid, bro, and I ain't understand. Like, I was like, you know, why they keep saying airport head? And they said I got a big forehead, they can land, you know. Yeah, F y'all. Hey, you know who you is, bitch. You know who you is. Fuck you. Okay, they was older than me. They were my oldest cousins and stuff. I was like 6, 7, and you know they was like 14, 15. Yeah, man, they got me, bro. You know, it's all right though. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. G5, baby. You feel me? G5, you feel me? Do you take unfollows on Instagram personally? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bitch, you unfollow me on the gram, you unfollow me in life. Okay, if I see your ass, bitch, I'ma act like you unfollow me just like that. I'ma act like you don't even exist. I'ma be like this, bitch, walk right by your ass, boy. I don't play that, boy. Boy, this shit real, boy. The gram is real, boy. Now TikTok, whatever, like I don't give a damn who, I don't even check my followers, but boy, on the gram or Facebook or something like that, like them personal, you know, them personal apps, okay? Now you took it personal. You don't want to see my life. You feel me? It's different. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, I take that personal. Hell yeah. Let me see, the last person that unfollowed me, it was one of my so-called friends from high school, bro. And look, see, you ain't even wait till I turned up, bro. I knew I was flagging with the little, you know, the little reaction videos. I knew they was ass. But damn, nigga, you ain't wait. You feel me? You ain't even see, you know what I'm saying? You ain't see the creation. You ain't see the process. You know what I'm saying? F you, nigga. Yeah, I seen that nigga unfollow me, and I know how to check when the motherfucker unfollow me. All you gotta do is go on that motherfucker page, click who they follow, and if your name don't pop up first, yeah, that bitch unfollows your ass, boy. I said, oh, hell no. It's Ron Avenue. I just wrapped it up with trash talk. If it ain't trash, it's trash.